along the 59th Primetime Emmys. Eva Longoria, who is a presenter tonight, is here. Host Ryan Seacrest has arrived as well. And everybody is buzzing.
Hi. Hi. Anywho.
Hey, I'm Milo Ventimiglia. You're on EW.com.
Him? Me? Him?
You.
Me? I have been friends with Zach for almost 10 years now, and I adore him, and I'm really glad I'm finally getting to work with him. I've also known Hayden since she's about been in diapers, so I'm excited to, get to work with all my friends.
I feel kind of like a senior in high school.
Yeah.
Or a junior. You might get some freshmen coming in. We've already been on the varsity team for a little while.
Yeah.
The new heroes get down on set. All right.
The diversity with which they're, applying, I think, the casting to season 2 is even broader than it was in season 1. So a great cross-section of, I think, the public is represented.
I'm a new character, Maya Herrera. She is Dominican, which I just found out yesterday. They weren't sure before. My brother and I, my brother being played by Shalim Ortiz, when you first meet us, we're in Central America, kind of like going through our journey, traveling north to get to the U.S.
We are running away from many people, including the cops, because whatever power it is that we share is harming a lot of people.
I won't tell you what my ability is, but it's really, really cool.
We heard you're sexy. I think they've described your character as
Sweet.
sexy. Yeah.
Jackpot.
Eleanor's a good dog. I love you, Eleanor.
I'm actually going to have to step away from the show, I think, for a little bit to do the movie. But good thing is that we're shooting the movie at Paramount, so it's a block away from Heroes, where we shoot Heroes. So my hope is that we'll find some time for me to maybe come back while I'm gone. And, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm enormously grateful to the creators and producers of the show who have been nothing but supportive of me in general and of this role and this project. And it's a daunting prospect when you step away from one thing to do another, because you never know what's going to happen while you're gone, and that's something that we just need to be aware of. So we'll see.
Especially on a show like this where they could just kill you one week.
They could, right?
They're like, that guy's over at Paramount, let's kill him.
I don't think that would be wise.
I'm Hero's hero, actually. I am Takezo Kensei is my name, and I'm English. And I came over on the few trade vessels that the Emperor let pass. And I kept on to find my fortune because, now this is verbatim, there's a mound of gold here to be made by any man who can navigate the native tongue and swing a sword.
I am somewhat mysterious. I suppose that adds an element of sexiness. She's a little bit good and a little bit bad. She's very unexpected, I think, and sometimes it even surprises her. She has a really cool power. Really cool.
When we meet Monica, we meet her in post-Katrina New Orleans, and she's just lost her family in a hurricane, and she sort of had to drop out of school, and she's taking care of her family, and she's also taking care of Micah, who is her cousin.
Do I look all right?
Yeah, no, you look fine.
Okay. I don't know. Do I look fine or do I look fine?
Fine.
Fine. Fine.
Now arrange yourselves around David in a seductive manner.
Nothing cold about it, snake video.
You were saying that it was extremely hot in your hero's costume.
Oh, hotter than Saigon in '62. It was very, very hot.
Al Pacino once told me the key to staying cool is economy of movement.
But doesn't it sound cooler when you say economy of movement?
Just those very words kind of cool you down by 10 degrees.
It also sounds cool when you say Al Pacino once told me.
I like to throw that in as often as I can.
It's like 40 pounds of metal in like 100-degree weather and running through a burning village to boot. It's become a second home, if home was some sort of special torture device.
Have you been practicing your
I do.
long and
I do practice my. I do exercises because I can only do it on my left hand, and only marginally at that. People will be like, "That's what you can do." What? People are like, I'm like, "Come on, I'm working at it." But on this hand, I can barely do it at all because I'm left-handed. So we're working on it.
Yeah, the
rubber
fanboys
bands.
get very specific.
I know, rubber band, and Leonard only ever did it with his right hand that I've ever seen.